6 on your side, Storm Team.
I'm curious, when it goes from summer and goes to fall, as you have is that more fun to forecast?
It is, because the jet stream is all over the place, so you get lots of different weather in a week if you live in Tennessee.
I was going to say, I remember seeing your 7 days. So.
Yeah, we've got some 70s and some 20s all on the 7-day forecast, so a lot to talk about. The big story tonight, though, has of course been the rain. Much needed across many locations as we've had a pretty dry month. We had that enhanced fire danger risk Thursday and Friday. Now, of course, that's not as much of a concern because we are seeing some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Currently over West Knoxville, we've got mainly cloudy skies. We're starting to cool things down into the 50s. 56 in Kingston, 58 in Gatlinburg, still at 60 degrees in both Knoxville and Maryville. Storm Tracker 6 radar has been pretty active this evening. We've been seeing some scattered showers, a few downpours, especially over the Southern Valley. And right now we're dealing with a downpour that's kind of moved through Fentress County. It's getting out of Scott County into places like La Follette. Isolated downpour here in Knox County as well. Thunderstorm activity hasn't really been all too great. You may have seen a few lightning strikes, but the Storm Prediction Center has taken us out of that severe weather risk. So again, severe storms not anticipated overnight. Still some rain to go, though. You can see it from Murfreesboro into Smithville and Cookeville. This has to push through East Tennessee, so I do think we'll hold on to some rain for at least the next couple hours. But the cold front should be pretty much through our area by the time we get to early tomorrow morning. So no need to pack the umbrella unless you're a really, really early riser for Monday. The front does usher in some cooler air, though, and that's evident over the plateau tonight. They'll drop down into the 40s as they see the front first. 43 in Jamestown, 52 tonight in Athens, and 51 degrees in Gatlinburg. Looking ahead to Monday night into Tuesday, the big story is going to be the cold. We've got a widespread freeze expected. Freeze warnings posted for all of East Tennessee and Southeast Kentucky, even back into Middle Tennessee. And what this tells you is that temperature readings are going to fall at or below the freezing mark, likely ending the growing season for basically all locations. Early Tuesday morning, it's going to be frigid. 25 in Crossville, 27 in Middlesboro, right at the freezing mark in Knoxville, and maybe down to 19 degrees at Mount LeConte. I think the next couple mornings, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, we're going to come close to some record lows, especially because these temperature readings are a little more reminiscent of January than October. It is important to make sure you're protecting your plants as we go into this cold snap. This may be the end of the growing season, but you still want to use a bed sheet or a drop cloth, mulch or straw for some smaller plants. If they're potted plants and you can bring them indoors, do so. And of course, don't forget about the pets. They need to come in as well. Timeline forecast, though, overnight tonight shows that rain pushing through. By early tomorrow morning, we're starting to see some clearing. Second half of Monday looks to be drier. We're going to gradually get into the mid-60s for the afternoon with mainly sunny skies. Tonight, though, we'll hold on to that 40% rain chance. It could be breezy at times tomorrow after the passage of that front. You'll notice the cooler feel for Monday, and it's much colder Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday's high there at only 51 degrees, and I think that may be generous. A lot of locations Tuesday are only going to max out in the 40s.
All right, Victoria, thanks.